Bump a little pussy, hoe, get some shell toes. Slapping rap bitches and making bail, hoe. Two-tone Cartier, match the nails, hoe. No competition, these bitches fail, hoe. Curbing, no curbing, my shit is late.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Isha, and I'm back with another video in this mother. And I hope y'all in this mother, because if you in this mother, I'm in this mother, and we in this motherfucker together. So as you can tell, this right here is gonna be the main star of the show of today's video. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get today's video out, since I'm working 5 days straight and my next off day isn't until Sunday. I know my ass is gonna be very, very exhausted this week. So today's video is going to be a wash day video. So basically, I'm just going to be showing y'all what products my wash day consists of, and then washing my hair along the way, and then basically just chit-chatting and telling y'all what I've been up to, where I've been at, because I know it's been like 10 or 11 days since I posted my last video. So let's just get into the video. Like, y'all probably thinking, like, Isha, you wore that shirt in the last video. Hey, I don't give a damn. It gets washed. There's a such thing as a washer and a dryer. And these really be just sleeping clothes. Because I don't think I told y'all I got off at like 8 something this morning. Because I worked third shift last night for the first time at my old job. So, I'm basically going to be a floater. Which means anytime somebody wants to like call off, put in or something like that, if they don't have nobody else to take over the day, they could call me. Now, I wasn't supposed to work until the 4th, but I had a coworker whose family member passed away Saturday, so my boss called me and asked me to come in Sunday night, which was Father's Day. So I was like, okay, cool. So I went in that night, which it was pretty easy. I pretty much know how to do everything. You know, like I said, I just gotta get used to their system because everybody does everything differently. So it's really not hard. So basically, I'm just doing a night audit. You gotta run a night audit. See the difference between my old job and my job from Arkansas. We run a night audit here in Michigan, and my job. We run the night audit at 4:45 a.m. They run their night audit at 1 o'clock a.m. And then we have to do our night audit on paper. Comfort Inn, a job I worked at in Arkansas, they do their night audit on the computer. And I will drop a video of me working night audit shift in the not the comments, but in the description down below, because I did like 3 videos of me working first shift, second shift, and third shift. So basically, I was working all 3 shifts when I was in Arkansas, and I was like, am I that good? The only thing about it is that, like, I didn't mind training for front desk, but the owner didn't want to pay for training. So, I guess you would have to be, like, a new person to get paid for training. So, he wasn't going to pay me for training, which y'all probably thinking, like, that's fucked up. Like, he already don't want to pay us correctly, okay? He already didn't want, before I left, he didn't even want to get a child. I must really be tired. He didn't want to give us the raise that we got before I left. Because before I left is when we got that $2 raise, I think. Because I think we was making $11 or $10. We make $13.85 now, I think. Which is a lot more money. It is. It's a lot more money than what I was making before I left here. Because before I left here, I was only making like $300, $400 every 2 weeks. And I'm really trying to get me a car for my birthday. Like, I really want that to be my biggest birthday gift for myself. And I'm really manifesting it in Jesus' name. in the Father, in the Lord. Because I don't want to be catching the bus during the wintertime. I don't want to be catching the bus during the wintertime. And my dad has been letting me drive. And I'm supposed to drive him back on the 9th of July from his doctor's appointment for his eye. I think they're fixing this other one because my dad low-key going blind in his eyes. And he had the surgery in his right eye when I was away. I can't remember if it was his right or his left. And now he's having surgery in his left eye, I think. So he's going to need somebody to drive him back home. So he asked me, he was like he was going to have, well, he didn't ask me, but he was like he was going to have me do it. Which I'm kind of nervous because, like, I'm going to be on open road. And, I was like, yeah, Because normally, for, like, the past few weekends, I've been, when we go to wash clothes, he goes to Myers, he goes to Myers, and after he goes to Myers, I like to get it in there really good, get all the dirt and sweat out. And after he goes to Myers, he drives to one of the school parking lots, lets me drive, then drive from there back to the washer. Then we go in Myers, pick up a little something. After that, we drive back. He lets me drive back from Myers back to the laundromat. Now, I got the parking thing under control. I just gotta remember when I'm backing up, reversing, that right is this way and left is that way, if I'm not mistaken. I just gotta remember that. Other than that, like my controls, stop signs, all of that stuff, I know pretty much. So I'll be good and driving right before my birthday. And give me a cash car. That's another reason I'm actually glad that I'm kind of like doing front desk and housekeeping, because extra money, extra hours. And not only that, but I get to save up more because it's June. I got 6 months until my birthday. I also went and bought some bar weights so I could start lifting, so I could start going ahead trying to drop this weight before my birthday too. Even though I put myself on a time limit and I'm only gonna have 5 months left, it's better to start now than to wait later. Okay, so the shampoo I'm using, I think I already showed you guys this. It is Suave. This is an Ocean Breeze. Normally I get coconut or strawberry, and then I have the washout conditioner too as well. So I'm gonna go wash this out, use this, and then wash this out, and then come back and moisturize my hair. You guys know I detangle my hair off camera, so I'm not even gonna struggle with that on camera, because I really don't know where my detangling comb is, but I have a detangling brush, and I know that's gonna take me a little minute because I would really rather have the comb. So I will be right back. Okay, so now that I'm done washing my hair, so y'all can see I got a little swoop going on to the side. I look like Cruella. Okay, this is gonna go over here. Okay, and unfortunately, this is what I have to detangle my hair with, unfortunately, because I don't know how I keep losing my detangling comb. I gotta keep two of them, and I guarantee you, when I'm not looking for it, I guarantee you it's gonna pop up. So next, to grow my hair out, what I've been using to grow my hair out is Jamaican mango and lime black castor oil. Original, it helps strengthen hair, fast acting and absorbing, vegan, replenishes, nourishes, and revitalizes. However the fuck you say it, okay? Y'all know what I'm trying to say. You could use this on your skin too as well, but I mainly use it for my hair. It also has a hot oil treatment in here. I don't know if I told you guys about the hot oil treatment or not. But basically, it has instructions on the back for like the hot oil treatment and directions for your hair and your skin and stuff like that. I would probably only use it on my elbows because my elbows stay the most ashy. So I've been using this for this is June. So dang. I really can't even say for real. How long have I been using this? Since January, I want to say. I don't know. All I know is that I seen it and I was like, I want my hair to be longer. I'm trying to grow my hair out. So I picked that up. And then, like, the results have really been amazing. Like, my hair it was like this, really. It was like this, but now it's, like, probably past my boob. Or, like, on my boob, one of them. I don't know. I have to see after once I get ready to flat iron it. But I really don't flat iron my hair till the summertime. Not the summertime, until the wintertime. Because for some reason, my hair just don't last in the heat. Like, my hair just don't last in the heat. And I really gotta go see what kind of hair I have, like the type of hair I have, because I don't think I have 4C hair. So I just really feed this to my scalp for real. And I'll pick up another bottle of this when I get paid again. Because right now, I'm trying to get myself together. I'm doing a responsible thing, paying back all the loans that I owe. Anything that I borrowed or that I'm paying on, I'm paying it back. So, I'm doing the right thing because I want to be able to go ahead and get my apartment too. If that comes later, whichever one comes first, it's okay. Because I know my auntie said that I think she said her dad told her your car comes first, then your place. Well, to be honest, it's however God wrote the story. You know, I can't change my story. Okay, my story has already been written. My story has already been planned out. The only thing I gotta do is follow by my story. And the thing about it is, when you pray for what you pray for, you basically already in your story for real. You don't even know it. And I just want to see how mine end out. I just want to see how mine turn out. Like I get on here and always say, like, I just want to be successful. Like, I just want to be that successful content creator. I just want to get my mama her own place. I just want my mama to have a house, her own car. I just really want my mama to be somewhere where it's quiet and that she not around nobody, and she could get to places, go where she needs to go without having to wait on anybody for a ride or anything like that. Because I just feel like she's who I owe it to the most. Like, don't ask me why, but I really just feel like she's who I owe it to the most. Because just watching her go through everything she's going through, like, in the past year, she shouldn't have. And not even in the past year, but in the past month or so, since I've been back, what she's going through, she shouldn't have to. She shouldn't have had to leave her home because landlords don't want to kick out drug dealers. Like, that's just... Why, if you know that they're doing that, why put your tenant at risk? Why put other tenants' lives at risk? I would say that. Why do that? Slumlords. That shit just don't make no sense. That shit just really pisses me off because they be landlords and stuff over these buildings and stuff and don't even really be caring about the tenants for real. And they be for at good prices and good stuff like that. And they just let whoever, they let honkies move in them up in apartments. Okay, now it's some real nice apartments that my auntie and my nephew stay in right around the corner from here, and I'm talking literally like 5 minutes right around the corner. They almost look like townhouses on the inside. I'm trying to get into them since they right next to my dad, and I know my dad don't wait for me to go far, but he's been respecting my boundaries lately. Y'all know about all the videos and stuff that like of me. I'm telling y'all the story of what happened between me and my dad. Y'all if y'all been here for a little minute, y'all already know. In 2024, y'all already know everything that happened. I don't want to relive it again because I'm past it. I've forgiven them. You know, I'm the type of person who I have to forgive you from a distance before I can ever be around you again physically. And this is what my hair looks like when it's fed, and I gotta get this gray hair on its right side. So this is what it looks like when it's all oiled up and fed. And then I come in, I take the Garnier, however you want to say it, Grow Strong leave-in conditioner, or is this leave out? I don't know. Okay, yep. Okay, yep. And Biotin and vitamin C blood orange extract. So I just moisturize my hair with this. And I've been leaving my hair because I stopped doing the twist. Because the twists weren't really growing my hair out the way that the braids are. And I've been doing the braids for like over a year now, and they really do make a huge difference. And I love how when somebody see me, they look at me, they can tell like it's a twist out or if it's a braid out or something like that. You know, I feel like that's really good, you know. So you just put it, I don't know, they always give you directions, tell you to put it on the root and then the tip, but I do that anyways. I just start from the root and the tip. The only thing I don't do is when I'm combing my hair, well, might as well say detangling, I don't start from the top to the bottom. Okay, I go bottom and then top. I don't start from the top to the bottom. I go bottom and then top. And then I'm gonna put just a little bit more, not a whole lot, but just a little bit to make it just a little bit easier on myself. Split it down the middle. And then y'all see my edges already be perfectly curled. I gotta show y'all after I done detailing it and I get back on here and braid it. My edges be perfectly curled. Like, I'm talking about naturally curled edges. They didn't even have to touch them. Now, the only thing I'm worried about is that the fact over the weekend I jammed my thumb. Now, it's back working pretty good. It doesn't hurt anymore. I'm scared to use this thing right here, this detangling brush, because I don't want to strain it too much or be putting too much pressure on it and re-hurt it. Like, because that was a time. Like, yeah, like that was a time. Because I was trying to put my cover on my bed and I came down on my thumb all wrong. It's basically out now. But like, it was like in like this. And I thought that it was broken. Because you see how like this look? You see how this one is like out like this? This one was like, it wasn't out like this. Like this one was like in like this. Like it was in, y'all. Like I promise you. Like my thumb was, it was like this. Like this. Like it was in. Like I dead ass thought I had broke my thumb. Like it was in like this. Now it's like It kind of is still, but it's not bad. You know, like I can still feel a little bit of pain, but it ain't bad. I've been soaking it in some Epsom salt. Well, I soaked it in some Epsom salt, and I massage it and don't really like pull it. Hopefully, it'll go into place by itself, because I think you could kind of see where I like jammed it. It was real swollen, real hurting, and real red. I couldn't do anything. But then I started putting pressure on it accidentally, and it started cracking and stuff. And I was like, boy, if my brother was here, he would have got that out the same freaking day. I probably would have been on the floor hollering and crying too, because that shit hurt bad. I don't know what hurt worse, a broken finger or a broken thumb, or a jammed finger or a jammed thumb. Like, bruh. And see, that's another thing. Like, when I'm moisturizing my hair, one side of my hair always get more, you see? You hear? More moisture than the other side. So, we finna share. You're gonna share with your twin today. And then, this is what it looks like. This is before the detangling. Okay? Now, I'm going to come off camera and detangle this, because I do not want y'all to watch me struggle detangling my hair, okay? Because that's going to take me a little minute to do. So, I will be right back. Okay, now that the hard part is over, I have 5 braids. So, I always try to match up the braids on this side with the braids on this side. I really don't do too much, like parting and all of that stuff, because when I take them down, they're going to look how they're going to look, which they're definitely going to be neat. They're just going to be frizzy at the top. Well, my hair is just going to be frizzy at the top because I don't necessarily wrap my hair up. But I just like to match the amount of braids from this side to this side. So normally the most braids I've done is probably 8. So normally I do 6 or 5, maybe 7 at the most. But when I take my hair down, finally, I turn those braids into braids of 3. And then by the time it's about to be wash day, those braids will turn into braids of 2s, as you can tell. So I don't want to make, that's another mistake I have on this side. I always tend to make the braids too thick, and I end up with lesser braids on this side than that side. But like I said, they're all going to come out the same, because normally what I do is after a day or so, I will like retwist them. So like in the morning, I might take these down and retwist them and then pull them to the back and go to work, because I'm not going to work to impress nobody. I really don't care. I don't care what you think my hair looks like. I don't care how you think that my hair looks. Mine is longer than yours, and that's all that matters. At least I could put mine in a ponytail. No shade. I also had wanted to do a tie-dye video with you guys, because I've been wanting to do that tie-dye stuff for a long time. And I was supposed to pick up a kit when I went to Walmart, but I just never got around to it. And then I wanted to buy some fireworks too, so that way I can explode the fireworks with you guys. But I didn't even pick up no fireworks either. I'm like, I'll just have to do that the next time. Oh, motherfucker, well. But I really do this time before I, see, it's only going to be 4 braids. I really don't give a damn, for real. That is going to look how it's going to fucking look. I wanted to, what was I going to say? Oh, yeah, before I get paid the week after this, I'm really going to have to buckle down and have my boss reach out to payroll or reach out to the owner and see why I haven't got my direct deposit yet. Because normally when you do direct deposit with Cash App, because I know this, because I've done direct deposit with Cash App in Missouri, After you get your first hard check, that's when you start getting your direct deposit from Cash App. And it takes up to 2 days or 2 pay periods before you see your check. This will be the third or fourth time that I've gotten paid since I've been back, and I have not seen my check. Of course, I reached out to Cash App, but then I was like, if I get a pay, then I reached out to my boss. I was like, if I get a paper check this time, can you please reach out to payroll or reach out to the owner and see what's going on? Because I don't like having to cash my check, and I've already brought up the direct deposit thing. It's already been filled out and sent in. What the fuck is going on? So I'm gonna remind her of that when I go in tomorrow again, because I'm very, very serious about that. Because being the fact that I'm paying back a loan, I don't want them to have to keep waiting on me. Alright, y'all, and this is what it looks like when this side of my hair has always been longer than this side. I don't, like they got a little bounce. Let me get y'all a close up. My little BB curl. Can y'all see how my edges kind of naturally curl? Now, them motherfuckers could do that naturally when I want to lay down, when I want to do my hair. They don't want to cooperate. They want to no. I put them down with got to be and hairspray and good edge control gel, and guess what them bitches do? Them bitches got a mind of their own. They decide, oh no, we don't give a fuck how much product you put on us. We gonna curl up anyways because we're disrespectful like that. That's very understandable. That's why I don't really get my hair done for real. I do need to get my hair done. I want some box braids. I want to do strawberry shortcake because I want to do like blonde on one side and then red on the other side. Or should I do blue? I haven't picked out what color I want to do yet. I really want to do that blonde and that red though. So next time I get paid, I'm probably going to go to the hair store too and get me some braiding hair. Because mommy wants to do my hair. And that's who I go to. Why pay all that money for hair when you got a mother who does hair for real? I also took advantage of this opportunity to do some TikToks as well. I got a stuttering problem. I have to get that checked out when I go to the doctor too. Sound like the wind outside is hawking. But how was everybody's Father's Day? Did everybody have a great Father's Day yesterday? I hope so. I hope you guys enjoyed the day with your dad. I know that I did. Even though I had to work that night, I enjoyed it. It was nice. It was. Right now, as you guys can see, I have been posting in my shorts. So whenever I'm not posting a physical video, I'm going to try to post inside of my shorts because I know the shorts bring a lot of viewers and a lot of subscribers in too. Like I said, y'all, I'm trying to reach our 300 subscriber goal. As long as we don't keep losing that one follower, we only have two subscribers left until we reach our 300 subscriber goal. If we could surpass 300 subscribers and successfully lock in that 300 without losing any subscribers, and y'all keep being consistent supporters and consistent viewers, we could go further. We could go way, way further. And like I said, yes, I'm just saying this because I did the Streamers University video. I posted it on TikTok. I posted it on Facebook. I posted it on YouTube. What the fuck is that? Does that sound like a kitten? It stopped. I couldn't tell if it was a kitten or if it was a bird. I sure finna go out there and get that cat. But what was I saying? But I posted it on dang near multiple platforms. So TikTok, the video's been doing good. The video's been doing great. There was 2 comments. One of them was like a rude, ugly meme comment. I guess saying because I'm fat, I look funny. Then the other one was a comment that was like, "You not getting in." I just blocked them. And you know what? It just motivated me to want to even go harder, because now that you said that, I really want to show you up. And regardless of if I get in or not, I'm going to keep grinding and keep going, because now you gave me the motivation to go even harder, to want this even more for myself. So that way, who knows? Like I said, in a month or 2, I might be a millionaire. Who knows? In a month or 2, my whole life might change, and it's going to be for the better, so that way I can show you up. But just because you downed me like that, you know what I'm saying? So I take the hate now and turn it into motivation, because I want this like real bad. Like, this is what I want in life. Like, this is what's going to change my life, and I know for a fact this is what's going to change my life. So like, the negative comments that come in that I see, I do block and I do remove them. But also at the same time, thank you for that, because that's motivation for me. You see what I'm saying? That's motivation for me to keep going and to go harder and to do more and to dive into it even more deeper, just because now I want to show your ass up, just because you said that. So watch me become a success on your ass just for being a hater. Keep my name out your mouth, okay? Keep my name out your mouth. But anyways, yeah, that's it about that. I'm not even gonna too much vex on that topic anymore, because I don't feel like I'm gonna make it anyways. I don't feel like I did enough. I feel like I just took clips of my video and put them together. I don't feel like I really did enough, for real. I don't feel like I did enough. But it's okay. There's better opportunities and better chances. Don't let one opportunity get you down. You know what I'm saying? If somebody tells you no, you never know. The next person might tell you yes. So, like, I'm not going to let that get me down. It's just like, you know what? You tried the first time, you didn't make it. You tried the second time, you didn't make it, and move on. You know what I'm saying? Third time's a charm. So, try something else. Try something different. I do want to do like a maintenance day video too as well, where I like do my nails. I got a nail kit coming, so I'm going to do my nails for you guys and thermal shave, do my toes and stuff like that. And we have a girl day and all of that good stuff. So I'm going to do all of that. And I got the whole kit coming. I got it from TikTok shop. So I'm going to open that up and I'm going to do that for you guys too as well. So it's going to be like a whole little maintenance day, skincare, all of that good stuff. But yeah, y'all, other than that, I'm going to try to start back being more active, more mukbangs, more cooking videos, more story times. Something dramatic really has to happen in my life for me to do another story time. And I'm going to try to get it on camera the next time it happens, because I be needing that. I be needing the receipts. I need everything. I keep everything. But, yep, more mukbangs, more story times, more videos. And just give me a little minute. If I don't post for a long time, y'all, I literally work 5 or 6 days out the whole week with 1 or 2 off days. So I be tired. If you a housekeeper, then you know how exhausting that is. And 9 times out of 10, the latest I've got off is 7. I normally get off at like 6 or 5, maybe even 3. That's the earliest, depending on how many rooms we have. But they upped the prices of the room recently, so they might not get a lot of business. So we might not have a whole lot of rooms to sell. So, yeah. So this is the end of the video. I hope you guys liked the video. Like, comment, and subscribe. Turn and post notification on so you're notified every time Shay posts a video, so that you could become part of the game. We are currently up 298 subscribers right now. So hello to all my new subscribers. I'm Shay. I cook. I do vlogs. And if you're starting a small business, I can help you with your small business. Make sure that you like it, you comment it, you subscribe it, even if you watch it on the big screen. Tell everybody to come watch Totally Different Shay, because it's only going to get lit over here. Comment down below some videos that you guys would like to see. I highly encourage that, so that I can get those videos done for y'all. Make sure that you guys are also clicking on the Linktree down below, so that you can get in touch with me through all of my social medias. Make sure that you guys follow me on everything at Totally Different Shay, and I will see y'all in the next video.
Stop overthinking. These hoes can't go for cheer. Standing on business and need Chanel.